was your reaction when you heard the news you were coming to New York?
Shocked. Shocked. More the word flabbergasted would be more correct, but just a shock.
Once you get through that, the season coming home, dad's coaching nearby, good pizza.
Great pizza. It was just great to be able to, like you said, just sit back and think, to be able to be with your family, be seeing my grandmother more and my family, and see my niece and nephew grow up, and watch them play Little League baseball, cheerleading, and all that stuff that they're doing now. It's going to be cool to be around them.
Have you allowed yourself to, talk to your new teammates and just get excited about what it's going to be?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing I did, I walked up to Jalen and I introduced myself, told him my name was Karl. And I know it was a struggle for him, so I just wanted to let him know who I was and introduce myself to Cat, so it was fun.
Does it help you that you have a relationship with Tibbs before you know sort of what he expected? And does that help you sort of like acclimate here?
I think it gives us a little bit of a head start. I know the offense that he runs. I know the way he likes to play defense, and I know what he expects from his players. So I just think it gives us a little bit of a head start.
I mean, there's rumors of you coming to the Knicks have been going on for years. Did you ever think this was a possibility at some point?
I just focused on basketball. I focused on playing basketball and just let all the outside noise be that outside noise. So just stay focused on the job at hand. Whatever happened, happened.
What do you make of the potential of this group? I mean, it's you, OG, Mikhail, Jalen, the length, the spacing. When you think about what you guys have, where do you think you guys can go?
I mean, like you said, we got great players, and if we continue to put the work in day out, we be the best versions of ourselves. We can be every single day. We can do a lot of things.
Paul, is there a message from you to the fans about, obviously, you coming in here, expectations and what you plan to bring?
I mean, we're just going to continue to work hard every single day, never take one practice for granted, and just try to every night go out there and be the best version of ourselves.
You guys made the Western Conference Finals last year. I mean, what did you learn from that experience that you can bring here to this team?
I think most importantly, to get to a position like that, it starts now. It's not during the season. It's not, you start to turn it up second half of the season after All-Star break. It starts now. You got to put the work in now. You got to get your body, your mind prepared to play basketball that deep into the season. So just staying focused, working on our discipline, working on our habits. I'm just here to amplify everybody as much as possible.
What did you learn about playing for Tibbs that you can apply now to this team?
Just habits. It's hard to say what I learned from Tibbs then, because when I was with Tibbs, I learned a lot, and he helped me in my career forward. So just building great habits, staying disciplined, putting the work in, something that I think all y'all know he's all about. So just continuing to take that approach every single day.
You've had time to play at the Garden. Now you come in and it's going to be your home. Have you thought about that?
I mean, it's our home. It's not my home, it's our home. These guys have done something special there last year, and JB's been building something special here. So this is our home. I just here to, like I said, amplify them and be the best teammate I can be.
Without giving up too many details, what was that first convo with Tibbs like after the trade? And you mentioned that you guys have stayed in contact over the years. I guess how would you describe how the relationship is? Not that it was bad before, but how it's grown since you guys haven't been together.
I think over time, you just learn a lot about each other and mature, and obviously our relationship has been good. I think that for us, we just want to win. I think none of y'all ever doubt about Tibbs putting the work in and wanting to win. So our conversation is all about winning and doing the best we can do every single day.
Karl, have you given thought to, a lot of the conversation before the trade became official, Jalen with Josh Hart, was this has the potential to really change the way we play offense. How do you fit here? How do you change the look of this offense in particular?
I'm just going to be the best version of myself. And like I said, just continue to amplify my teammates and be the best teammate I could be on and off the court. So for me, just going out there and being the best version of myself and being the best teammate I could be, whether that be on and off the court. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be able to help as all needed.
Can you talk about that pick and roll combo with Jalen?
Got to put the work in every single day. But he's an incredibly talented player. I think everyone knows that. So to be able to work with him in those situations is going to be fun.
To get traded, Jalen talked about knowing guys, some of these guys, Leon, everybody, Tibbs. And for you coming here and when guys traded, it's tough, but knowing Tibbs, knowing Leon, does that help you?
Yeah, I mean, there's some familiarity, but obviously there's a lot of things that is not familiar. Being traded, not being in Minnesota is obviously a different situation for me. So, like I said, I just worrying about being the best player I could be, being the best teammate I could be, doing everything I can to amplify my teammates is all I'm focused on right now.
What's it like when they show the commitment to you, how much they want you? How does that make you feel?
I mean, I'm honored. Just honored to be looked on upon like that, and I'm excited mostly just to get to work.
So to get traded back to your hometown area, I mean, how many calls, how many texts did you get? Like, was your phone going off?
Wow, a lot, and it's still going off to today. So, my mom's family, especially the Dominicans, are very excited. So, like I said, I'm honored to be looked upon by this organization like that, and I'm excited to get to work.
Speaking of being given that award, how was it like?
Great.
You always had a soft spot for the Knicks. I guess it goes back to your dad.
Yeah, I mean, I think recently I've talked about it. Just my dad, my mom immigrating over here from DR. Madison Square Garden to her was the Mecca, and to our family, it's always been the Mecca. So to be able to, in a way, be able to play in a place that she had that was so revered by her, obviously it strikes a different emotion.